Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome to Voices of Friendship. Now this is a game made by Jen&Sis, however you want to pronounce that name, I do apologise, but this is Voices of Friendship and it is quite a horrific game as it looks in the background, and also, as you can see by the warnings, that there are some things you need to take consideration of. And also, this game does not reflect the views of the people who made the game, so don't say, well, these developers are into this sort of thing or that sort of thing. You know, just like with any sort of game. Okay, break out your headphones because this game is best with them on. Well, how am I going to hear the voices of the damned if I don't have them in my ears? Do you know what you're talking about, huh? Okay, where's the menu? Did you hear? She hasn't left her house in a long time. Really? Do you think the house is abandoned? It probably is. I heard it was haunted. And I heard that there's voices in the background. I dare you to go to her house and stay the night. Oh, is this going to be another one of those prank or... what do they call that phrase? Oh, peer pressure, there we go. No way, she probably died in that house. Oh, come on, you only need to stay there until 6 AM. Oh, for goodness sakes, a FNAF setup here. What's the worst that could happen? A lot. Including memory loss. Yeah, maybe her ghost would try to befriend you from beyond the grave. That would be so cool. Really? Oh, hell nah. I don't need any ghost friends, thank you. Dude, come on, that would be pretty cool. Quit being a scaredy cat. Yep, all of these peer pressure prank things just go very, very badly 100% of the time. Stop thinking that, yeah, if video games have taught me anything, it is to not go into your neighbour's house. Wait a sec, if she died in that house, do you think her body is still there? Just hanging there, floating, suspended in midair, just ready to come boo? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, that would be so creepy. I mean, who cares? She's a creepy loser with no friends. Aww. Oh my god, Becky, that's like so mean. I mean, it's true, she's a total weirdo. That's a little harsh, but very true. I'm pretty sure she's a nice person inside. Hello. Ah, this is the, but why is, I feel like the configuration of the menu needs some adjustment when it comes to the beginnings, the loadings, and the closing of the game, because it just looks a bit off-screen, as per se. But again, isn't there a full screen version of the game? Maybe, but I'm not going to try that out. Voices begin. Ah. Washing the dishes. Boop boop, clean them good. Dope dope. All my dishes, boop boop. Won't smell like poop. Dope dope. Wait, maybe poop is a little too much. Yeah, why would poop be in there? Huh? I wonder what has Kenji all worked up. He better not have eaten... What, really? I should go see what he is up to, even though I was getting to a good part to my washing the dishes song. Maybe your dishes song is not meant to be for the faint of heart. Right. Voice of Friendship's control, the arrow keys as per usual, menu escape, enter, obviously it's enter, full screen F5, we won't be doing that. Change ratio? What should be my ratio? Like, aspect ratio? Notes, to skip the intro, double tap shift. When jumping is enabled, face where you want to go and press Z or space. Use keyboard to type in words. Okay. More notes. Is that... I can't... Oh, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Okay, more notes. It's just that the font makes it look like a H, where it's actually an M. Type words, lowercase. Please be hintful that there are some... I don't know... Some maps that the menu is not accessible. Also, the menu and death log are custom. They are a bit sensitive, so treat them well. Now that all the boring control stuff is out of the way, enjoy the game. Jen&Sis. It's a... I just want to... Okay, so that's what it does. Ah, okay. I just need to look at my recording settings. Yeah, it hasn't altered it in any way, shape or form. I think there usually is just like a temporary glitch screen when it comes to the recording software, but it's all good. It's a box of liver littles. It's Kanji's favourite treat. Are you sure now? Are you going to get back to your poops on? Just my house phone. Sheesh, how long has this been sitting here? I need to quit being lazy and throw it away. Yes. Bottles here. Food there. Anyways, why would your dog be going through your... Anyways, I really need to treat the rest of these books. Some of them were getting really good. Are you sure now? I really need to take out of the trash. Take these out of the trash? Just a shoe rack. Just that in all places. Near the door. Which is probably a wise decision to put them by the door. Hey honey, would you get my shoes from the bathroom please? Yeah sure honey, where are they at? Well, on the shoe rack. My Sega Jen&Sis. I love playing it after I'm done with my homework. What's on TV? Yeah, I could catch up on my shows, it shouldn't take too long. Music though. Yeah, that is us. Yeah, cut it out. Really interrupted, I'll just get to the point. Yeah, hurry up. I don't get paid enough for this. Do you get paid at all? Who said you was getting paid? Are you freaking kidding? Just stuck to the script. I don't want to have that music for too long, just in case I've copywritten. I should try my best to watch that when it comes on. I wonder what else is on. Again with that, I'm skipping past all this. Okay, you can read it in your own time, but I just want to get through this. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just not a fan of seeing copyrights on my videos, that's all. Hi. Kanji, what are you barking at? It's okay, boy. I don't know what spooked you, but there's no need to freak out. Woof. See? There's nothing in here. You're such a silly dog. I'm just glad you weren't in my underwear drawer again. Woof. Well, I pretty much finished washing the dishes. I wonder what I should do next. I'm wondering who is calling me. Hello, Akana speaking. Hello, Akana. This is Lalien. Is this a bad time? I need to talk to you about something. Hello, Lalien. Is everything okay? Do you need help with your homework or something? No, not exactly. I've been hearing a lot of rumors at school, and they're about Iblis. I figured I would let you know, since you two are thick as thieves. Have you talked to her lately? Huh? What kind of question is that? Of course you have. Iblis? Who's Iblis? You have to be kidding. What do you mean, who's Iblis? You two are connected by the hip. Iblis? I'm not kidding. I really don't know who you're talking about. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but you really need to hear this. People have been saying that Iblis hasn't left their house in a long time. Some are saying that the house is abandoned. I don't believe them, but don't you think that's strange? Is this Iblis person sick or something? That sounds a little serious to me. I think you need to call her and quit acting so darn weird. Like, really, you're freaking me out. So, you're telling me to call someone I don't even know? That doesn't sound like a good idea. I've had enough of your nonsense. You need to get off that crack. It's obviously killing your brain cells. But a number is yish. Quit acting stupid. Let me write that down, actually. Yeah, quit acting stupid, protagonist. Okay. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3. 309. I love sticky notes. Not in that way. Question stupid and give her a call. I got to go. Ciao. Lalien, wait. Damn it, man, she hung up. I still had so many questions to ask. It's also confusing. Lalien wasn't listening to a word I said. I don't know who this Iblis person. I mean, I guess I'm her to call. I'm just nervous. It would be really embarrassing to call someone who remembers me, but I don't remember them. Okay, I got this. Just dial the number, Akana. Akana. Man, I hope I don't mess this up. Great, my cell phone just died. Oh well, I better use the house phone then. Let's investigate everything else first, including the unnecessaries. My dresser is full of clothes, I can't help it, I love to shop. Maybe that's why. Okay. I really need to go do my laundry. Look at all it piling up there. Oh dearie me's. Some people have a far worse state of laundry than I do. I usually save till about like 2 sets of laundries can be fit in the washing machine. I'm all good, I don't need to go party. Are you sure? Are you really sure now? Are you really sure but you don't need to go party? I'm not asking for pixelated nudity. It's just a storage closet with cleaning products inside. Just the usual. Teddy bear, that, my desk. Man, I can't believe how much homework I still have to do. I'll just finish it later. I don't feel like doing it right now. Said every student ever. Literally. I was in the same spot. I'll finish it later. I'll finish it later. I'll finish it tomorrow. No, I'll finish it tomorrow. And then you run out of tomorrows. My trusty companion Kanji. Woof. Woof woof. Good. So you want to use the home phone, huh? Where is the home phone? Ah, the home phone's over there. Just check the door real quick. Well, so you can't run in the game. I don't need to go anywhere right now. Yeah, maybe you need to go somewheres. Don't ring the number. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, all I have to do is dial the numbers. It would be easier if my hands would stop shaking. Oh, I don't have to actually input it in. Hello, residents. Hello, my name is Akana. I'm not going to try to pronounce surnames. I wanted to check in with, Iblis, please. Oh my goodness, it's me, Bonne. It's been a very long time since I've heard your voice. How are you, dear? Oh, I'm fine. So you know who I am? Of course, dear. You used to come over all the time, but suddenly you just stopped. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't want to sound weird, but I really don't remember anything about Iblis. It's really strange. That is weird indeed. You two are so close. I have an idea. Why don't you come to the house so you two can catch up? Maybe coming to the house will help you fill in the blanks. That sounds like a good idea. Would it be okay if I come in a few days? Of course, the address is 4404. I'm going to try and pronounce that. I will prepare a nice dinner for you girls, just like old times. Sounds good to me. Thank you so much, Bonne. Is it Bonne? Bonne? I don't know. I'll be seeing you soon then. I know everyone will be happy to see you, Miss Namizade. Namizade? I don't know still. All I've been doing is I've been given a cheat sheet on how to pronounce everyone's names. You have a good night as well. Goodbye. Man, that was nerve-wracking. I hope I didn't sound stupid. I think it's time for bed. I have a lot of things to think about and my head is starting to ache, as per usual. Hope my dog's not in there again. Go to bed, indicated by the circle. I can't. Oh, okay. Handbag, cell phone, that. I can't. Oh, I can go to key items. Good. Save. I would like to save in 15 save slots. Save a voices where? Ah, just that. Why are we level 1? Good night. There's no more one more phase. Just voices. What in the world was that? Kenji, was that you? I need to figure out what's going on. Yeah, who just broke into my apartment? Oh, hi there. Oh, I just want to go to bed. Back to bed. What the heck is that? Oh dear. Kenji, hey boy, what's wrong? Come here, boy. Let me get a good look at you. I wouldn't. Kenji, what's going into you? Bump this, I'm out of here. I need to find somebody to protect myself with ASAP. Okay. No time for bath. Is there a time limit on this? I hope there isn't. I swear to God, there's a time limit here. Bars. Maybe this bars. Wait, what am I talking about? I don't want to injure him. You know what? I'm just going to look for something else. Fine. TV. Too late to be watching. Why have you got two TVs? So we can hear what I got to use. Dadine, there's a broom in here. That's what I have to do. Obtained a broom. Okay. That's a good idea. Seems you have to press escape twice to get to the menu. Here's going nothing. Okay, Kenji, I'm so sorry, but I have to do this. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. You're acting like you wanted to hurt me. I had to do it. No. Please, Kenji, you have to believe me. Poor doggy. Come on, boy, let's go to bed. Please don't be mad. What in the world is wrong with me? I can't believe I hit him. Was I dreaming or something? Oh, I'm starting to get a headache. I'm going back to bed. We have you now, Akana. The next day, please stay. I don't want to be alone. Okay. Come on, Lalien. Stop being a slowpoke. Oh, so you're rushing me now? Must be your friend. You're the one that called me out of nowhere to come spend the night. Oh, come on, don't be like that. We're going to have so much fun. Sadly, I only invited her because I didn't want to sleep alone, especially after last night. Yeah, we better be. I was going to have a nice quiet night watching Hulu and Netflix. Oh, Liling, you know you are so excited to hang out with me. Secretly, I don't. Oh yes, the excitement is overflowing out of my body, as you can tell. So good to have you here. Go ahead and get settled in, and I will cook us some dinner. Okay, as long as it's not that goulash porridge hybrid that you made me eat last time. My stomach is still bubbling for me. Well, I'm ordering pizza for dinner. Oh, come on, Liling. It was a family recipe. I worked really hard on it and everything. Well, enough if you're criticizing my skills. I'm going to blow your socks off with this dinner, I promise. Yeah, we'll see about that. More like I'll be blowing up her toilet. Oh dear. There's definitely some comic mischief in here. Wow, I must say that dinner was delicious. I'm going to sleep good tonight. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and take a bath and get ready for bed. Sounds good to me. I'll get ready for bed also. Oh, I almost forgot to ask you. Did you ever talk to Iblis? Well, I didn't talk to her directly, but I did talk to this Bonne person. I'm going to go over to her house tomorrow. That's great. I hope she's doing alright. Those rumours were starting to sound a little eerie, like she fell off the face of the earth or something. Yeah, I was caught off guard when you called me about it, but at the same time I'm really lost. What do you mean? Are you really telling me that you don't remember her? Like, all jokes aside, I'm completely serious. I have no recollection, no clue who you were talking about. But if you and Bonnie had told me that I was really close to her, every time I think really hard about who she may be, I go blank and I get an extreme headache. Well, I can let you in on what I know. Iblis was a bit of a fragile girl. Whenever we was all together, she would make comments questioning your friendship. But I mean, that's when we were kids. Excuse me. When we started college, I would see her from time to time, but then she stopped coming. Wait, college? She goes to the same college as us? Seriously, Akana? What potent stuff are you smoking? Come on, Lalien, I'm serious. I mean, she did take a lot of night classes, so maybe that's why you can't remember her at school. I'm not going to lie, she was acting a bit off. Now, when I say I can't remember her, I'm meaning I cannot remember Lalien at all in my entire life. Not school, not personal life, not in the house, not in her house. I wasn't in her house. I don't remember her. Okay? Does that give you a gist there? Okay. I'm not going to lie, she was acting a bit off. When I would see her at school, she seemed a bit troubled and sad. Even when I would try to say hi to her, she would get startled and run off. Hey, don't think about it too much. I'm sure everything will be fine once you see her. I hope so. Everything you're telling me, she seems like she is going through something. Maybe I should reschedule. Oh, no you don't. You will be going to her house tomorrow. No checking it out, missy. Okay, geez, you don't have to use the mother tone on me. Works every time. Alright, young lady, off to the tub you go. I'm starting... Oh, remember to wash behind your ears. You don't want to go... Really? You have to make comments like that like if I'm some sort of child. For goodness sakes. I feel bad about hitting Genji last night. Maybe I should check up on him. You doing okay, Genji? Find something that will cheer him up. Maybe some food. Dogs always like food. I know if I give him this, he will definitely forgive me for last night. You know what? I'll just take two for good measure. Dog treats. Maybe he's gone a bit... Yeah. Hey, who's my favourite animal? You are. Oh, this isn't working. Kenji, I don't know what went on last night, but I'm really sorry that I had to hit you. But I have something for you that I know you love. Show Kenji dog trees. Ooh, oh yeah, it's your favourite, and I have two of them with your name on it. But you can only have them on one condition. You have to forgive me. What do you say? Woof woof. That's my boy. Here you go. Gave Kenji dog trees. I love you too, Kenji. I'm glad we're back on good terms. Nah. All you have to do is food and if they forgive. Should I take a bath and get ready for bed? Yeah, like, you simply have to press escape twice to get to the menu. This is a customized menu, I know, but even this seems a little bit barbaric. Yeah, bath time. Okay, time to get cleaned up. Oh yeah, this is just what I needed. Man, I'm so nervous about going to bed tonight. Last night was really creepy. No, I shouldn't talk like that. I need to stay positive. Lalien is here, so nothing will go wrong. It was just a stupid dream anyway. Even though it felt so real. Whatever. I'm just going to enjoy this bath and go to bed. I have to rest up to see Iblis tomorrow. Hope nothing bad will happen in the night. Great. Akana. Who said that? Hi, what the heck is that? Akana. You know my name? Akana. What the heck is going on? Lalien, is that you? I don't have time for your antics. I just want a good night's sleep. Oh no you don't. You get back here. You really think you're going to play a joke like that and get away with it? We're in some sort of delusion again. I'm glad it's not the dog this time. Kenji, come on. Boy, wake up. Really, Kenji, you're not going to wake up. I need you. There's no use. This old dog isn't going to wake up. Oh. Don't be like that. Really don't. Really don't. She was there the whole time. Where the heck am I? Find me. No, this isn't a dream. This is just a dream. I was just in my apartment a few minutes ago. Find me. Akana. It just feels like me all over again. Find me. Collect me. Collect my pots. I just need to find a way to wake up. Like go back to the apartment maybe. Although everywhere does seem a bit blooded. And I have no personal belongings as well. Yeah, this rat does look a little... Oh. Well, there's just no way we're going to be able to run. That's the whole thing. That's the whole gist. Well, can't we go that way? Everyone just seems so smoggy. Okay, nothing down there. What about this one? Oh, these aren't bad. They're just little ones. And who are you? Hi. What's this? A mortal? Interesting. May I ask why you're blocking the way? Are you saying that you want to enter? Yeah, sure. I mean, if there's a way to get out of here. Okay, then you may pass, but I have special instructions. I will only say them once, so listen carefully. This is the maze of the lost and forgotten. The souls that reside in this maze are referred to as the deadly sins. They all have stories to tell, and if you take the time to listen, they may give you a clue to who they are. After their stories have been told, you must find me and tell me their name. Okay, after hearing their story, find the horrific Reaper and tell them the names of the people who told their stories. Good. But you must be careful, this maze is full of traps. Do your best to avoid these traps and you probably will make it out of there alive. Lastly, pay attention to your soul gauge. That's located in the top left corner. If you reach 0, you won't be able to leave and your soul will reside there forever. So all I have to do is listen to stories. That doesn't sound too bad. Wait a second. Did it say about I will probably come out alive? So somehow you may be there or you may not be there, Reaper, for goodness sakes. Okay, let's see what was the rest of this way then, if it was... Is there anything this way? Anything up there? What's up with this gate? Maybe if I can get this gate to open, I can find a way out of here. Maybe. What's over this way? I want to check everywhere first before going into the horrific forest. Everywhere I go, mouses always flow. Jeez, it seems like I've been walking for forever. I really hope I can find a way out of here. Oh man, I hope I don't make a wrong turn or anything like that. That would be tragic. Hello, bats. I think I see something. Oh, thank goodness, I'm so ready to get out of this nightmare. Literally. Well, there's a house. What is this place? It's abandoned or something. I should maybe take a look around. I hope there is something around here that could help me get out of here. Maybe we should do the maze? I wonder what's in here. I could take a quick peek. Sorry, I'm not going to lie, I'm petrified. I can hear my knees shaking. You feel your knees shaking? But sitting out here isn't going to get me out of here. I'll just go in and look around and leave. Is this Iblis's house? Hi. Oh God, what have I done? Come in, come in. Oh, no thank you, I was just leaving. Come in, come in. You can't run from us. Nice. It's a game over, most certainly. Oh wait, when did I last save? Oh, it was in the beginning. Dang it all. Let's see. Well, I don't... This game said that you have a death journal so that you can recap all the times that you died, but it doesn't seem to be apparent. Or maybe it's just part of the controls I'm missing out on. Right. Great. Now to do all this again because I'm so shitty and don't remember to save. Maybe I need to listen to stories first. An old man's tale. What is this? What does that mean? Oh ho ho. What was that? It sounded like someone was laughing. It's a ghost. Now I see everything. Where are the Ghostbusters when you need? No. Everyone knew me as the kind old man down the street. But I had a terrible secret. A boy. It was quite a feat. I kidnapped children of all ages and killed them one by one, but surely you can't possibly think that was done? I would invite the whole neighborhood over to my house to eat, and they really enjoyed the cooked corpse meat. Oh ho ho! But of course, I had some as well. So delicious, unlike any meat I've ever tasted. Why is the eye look like a left square bracket? Why would you do such a terrible thing? Those innocent children, you're a monster. I grew tired of the same old meal every day. I wanted something forbidden. The more sweet meat I ate, the more I wanted it. My hunger could never be suppressed, so I just kept cleaning and eating. And it was worth every bite. I was just thinking about it makes my stomach growl. That was worse than a horror movie. I really need to watch my back in this place before I end up like him. I can't seem to figure out the old man's name. Should I listen to a story again? Yeah, well, there's no name to skip. Okay. That's how I lose my soul then. Why is there a light down there then? Again with that. How can I interact with that light if... anyways. These lights just seem really appealing, let's per se. It's either your soul is slowly drained or you lose your soul by falling into the abyss. That would seem really important. It's going to give me the vibes that this is going to be a really hard game to complete. Let alone get even one ending. Or if not, all 8 endings. Oh, for goodness sakes, with that again. Which way up, which way down? So it seems like I'm lost everywhere we go. Maybe there's a good reason why we can't. Maybe your save progress should be hindered in this part of the maze just in case your soul gets too lost, let's per se. Yeah, it just seems like everywhere we go has... I mean, how can you figure out a name when there's no clues? Like... It's like you're given this, you're given like a story, but the story doesn't even have a name in it, but somehow you need to guess who the name of this character was, so... It's just like you're just throwing me in the dark here, developers. Help. Yeah, I definitely need some help in this. Crikey. Can't even run as well. Okay, here's another story. Hey, these pages have "Kill Akana" written all over it. I really don't like you. Not one bit. What did I ever do to you? There's no need to be rude. You did everything. Now perish. Really? You attack me and now you're just going to sit there and gawk at me with that silly smile on your face? I'm just waiting for you to stop all that screaming so I could show off my awesome exiting stunt. Flame on! Gosh. Where did I hear flame on from? Like Dragon Ball or something? Gosh. Tree. Okay, so that wasn't a story, that was just a lie. Squeaky scream. This bush is full of dried cranberries. Maybe this would be useful. Should I take some with me? Yeah, we'll take the dried cranberries. It seems you have spoken with a ghost. So tell me, mortal, what is his name? I don't know his name. That is incorrect. Then you shall be punished. It's like my soul doesn't decrease though. That's the thing. Or maybe it just decreases at a faster rate. It's like there's just no clues to his name, that's the point. It's just gibberish and this piece of paper is filthy. What? Where is the story I'm supposed to be reading? The story we're supposed to be reading is not here. What? I picked the wrong paper? Indeed you did. Too bad, so sad. Well, not really. Again with that. Oh, how loud they are in my ears. That doesn't look ominous at all, does it now? Someone just scribbled over the paper. Where's the story I'm supposed to be reading? Go, you don't need that story. All you need is me and this penalty. Oh no. Not again. Please, Mr. Ghost, can't I just give you an IOU? Nope. She's not exactly screaming, you know. Well, as it's a tale of a huge amount of eating with no fill, then wouldn't it make it sense that if it was one of the deadly sins, that it would fall under the name of gluttony? That is correct, you may pass. Thank you. Oh ho ho, you figured out my name. Now I can suffer in peace. So does it mean there are 6 more sins we need to condemn? Looks like I made it out for first maze. Jesus, I don't even want to know what the rest of this horrible place is going to be like. Well, unfortunately, there is going to be the case of it. Is that a rabbit? You shouldn't be here. Holy creep, it just talked. No, I didn't. You're talking right now. Bonne. That's still speaking English. No, wait, come back. Yes? Well, she came back. Can you help me get out of here? Sure, why not? Bonne. Obtained soul lantern. It's a bit framey. Be quick and use this wisely, because the more you hold it, the more your soul drains. Bonne. Okay, so I have a lamp that drains my soul. How the heck is that supposed to help me? Yeah, it's really framey. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. Beware for bunnies. Except for me, I'm cool. Yeah, having this lantern really drops the frame rate. Well, this is going to be interesting.
it's not my computer as well. There's something up with the game itself, and it needs to be tested a bit more. I mean, I don't know if this is fine, but it is framey as you go through the game. And why the hell would a lantern that drains my soul help me out? And yes, watch out for the Bonne. You can't escape my fury. I've always liked my victims extra crispy. Oh gosh. Not only is this going to be a tad painful, but it's also going to be slow because of the frame drops. It's not my computer, it's the game. It can't handle the amount of elements that's been given, and I think it does need to be tested out. If you want to pass, you need to tell me the name of the ghost that resides here. Can I de-equip this lantern? I would rather not have it in my person. Like, I think the only reason why I have it on me is just because it means I can actually see a bit further in the darkness. And also, you can't see your items. There's a lot, and you can't actually see the right at the bottom as well. Even for you guys with that bigger screen of yours, it's just... Whoa. Hey now, how you doing? Oh, that's good. Well, I'm going to go now. Wait a minute, I think I'm supposed to attack you. You don't have to do that. I think I do. Well, unfortunately, it is a bit unfair because it is essentially a two-tile path. And there's not really much escape when it comes to a two-tile path. And there's no stories as well. Unless the stories lie with the quote from the rabbits. And who the hell is Dr. Bottom? There's a sheet of paper up there. Seems like we're going round and round in circles at this point. This maze just seemed quite long, especially with the frame drop. I do apologise. It's only happened since we entered this maze and got the lantern. It seems that these papers are covered in memes. You don't say. Oh no, I picked the wrong page. One does not simply choose any pages. Well, we have to look at each of them anyways. Otherwise, we'll never be able to escape. So the Reaper is quite near the entrance where we originally spawned. But my gosh, this is so goddamn framey. You used to be faster than this. Now it seems like a stop motion animation. I'm pretty sure the developer did not intend to make it like this, but unfortunately it's just the way it goes at this point. I'm trying to get through this bloody maze, for goodness sakes. Just seems like the endings are going to be too specific to try and acquire. Lose your soul in the first maze, lose your soul in the second maze, lose your soul in the third maze. I am the all-powerful King Spooky. I don't really care what you self-proclaim yourself as. All I know is that I'm in a pickle. Go away from me, King Spook. I don't need you or your presence. This maze just seems like a huge labyrinth, and it is huge. I wish you would stop squeaking as we screamed. And whose is this one? I don't want... Hey there, Curie, it's such a fine night to get punished. It's not at all. I wish I could only attack once. Oh, my soul is halfway through. This is so bloody hard. If there's like 7 mazes and this happens, like, what the hell is going to become of me? Because, like, there's just simply not enough soul gauge to be able to get through if there are 7 mazes, which I imagine there are because, well, it's the 7 deadly sins. But unfortunately, there's not much that we can really do aside Sathur. This paper is filthy. Where is the story I'm supposed to be reading? Teehee, foolish girl, looks like you picked the wrong paper. Wrong paper or no? Oh yes. Please don't hurt me. Hey Louie, since I gave you that sweet lantern, you should give me some crams. Crams? What are cranberries? You have them. Give them to me. Hey! Ah, that hits the spot. Since you gave me some crams, I'll do you a favour. Fun powers activate. What in the world am I now? Where in the world? Hey, there's some papers right here. Maybe that bunny took me to the ghost story. That's weird. All the pages are blank. I will be forgotten if I'm stuck down here. Who said that? I was the foundation of my family. Without me, there would be nothing. My children were extremely smart and talented because I homeschooled them. Even though I taught them everything they knew, they were never as smart and talented as me. I made more money than my husband. I didn't care that a man was supposed to bring home the bacon. I was going to stand back and let him get all the glory. I was going to be the one to make my family successful, and no one was going to get in my way. One day my husband came home and told me that his job gave him a promotion. I couldn't believe that he was going to be making more money than me. I stormed off. I couldn't even look at him. I'm supposed to be the superior one, not him. As I was lost in my thoughts, they appeared to me. They told me if I wanted to be better than my husband, then I had to make a pact with them. I didn't need their help. I scolded them to get away from me. Little did I know that my actions would be the fall of everything I built. I was fired from my job the next day. My children got jumped by hooligans, and they were in a life-threatening coma. As for my husband, he got promoted to vice president in his job. I was left with nothing. Nothing! I couldn't go on any longer. I was so ashamed of myself that I took my own life when I thought I would be in heaven for all my greatness, and woke up here. How could they do this to me? Those wretched things trapped me here. Maybe you should be, just because of your self-proclaimedness to glory. Whoever did this to her is ruthless. She didn't even want their help and they still stuck her here. That's messed up. So what would this sin be called? Finally made it back here, even though it felt like 10 minutes of non-stop exploring and going to dead ends. It seems you have spoken with a ghost, so tell me, mortal, what is her name? Well, looking at the list, and it's supposedly a way of being quite selfish, there's 5 letters to it. So it could only be greed, sloth, wrath, or pride. Just gonna go with hoarding everything together. Wrath. Well, there's only a few options that is incorrect. Now you shall be punished. Well, sorry for that. Pride. Correct, you would make past. Thank you, but it seems like we barely have enough soul left to be able to get through the rest of this maze. Yes, that's my name. If only I could see my family one last time. That's not going to be the case. Man, I'm glad that maze is over with. I never knew bunnies could be so frightening. This place looks interesting. I should take a look around to see how I can move on from this place. I would love to regain my soul back, thank you. Wow, this is one big grave. I wonder who it belongs to. Wait, I've been looking at this wrong. Here lies Kenji, best friend, always loved and forever missed. Say what? Now I know this place is supposed to mess with me, but yeah, bring my best friend into this is out of the question. But I must say, seeing Kenji's name on his grave is sort of making me emotional. I mean, Kenji is getting up there in age, and soon... No, what the heck am I saying? You just gave it Akana. This place is not real. It's just all in your head. Wait, that sounded like... Kanji? Kanji boy, is that you? Now I know this is a nightmare. Why is my dog a ghost? Seems like he wants me to follow him. Well, what the heck, I mean, he is the only thing I've run into here. Maybe he knows the way out of here. I would like to regain my health, thank you very much. It is very small. Can I save in this part of the maze? I hope I can. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a short journey. Okay, I think that's where we're going to end things off here, folks. Thank you so much for watching the first part of trying to get through the first maze. Was obviously my fault for not reading the clue of you need to be able to see the story and work out which of the deadly sins it is. So obviously the first one was gluttony, the second one was pride, and whichever ones which are going to be next are depend on the story themselves. But I say, aside the framey maze that we just went through, and the fact that the sounds are very generic and it can get quite irritating your head, you know, with the screaming sound effects and the generic battle elements where it's just kind of, it casts like a shadow orb over you when you scream. It's a very generic, and I don't think that's the kind of sounds it would actually make, but I suppose with the visual elements on the things, it is quite good. And also I do like the custom menu per se, although as the developers say, it is fragile, but I would think that with the bottom left text and the top right text, they need to be more visible, because it's so dark that you can't really see what they say when it gets to the border of the window. And the window is just essentially what you're playing the game on. It's a window. It's a window to the planes of infinity. And also I think there needs to be a way to be able to recover soul as well, because it seems that when you go through a maze, you only recover a bit of it, but well, we'll just have to wait and find out. But I think that if we can't get through the game with enough soul, then obviously I'll need to go back and do it again, so that I will be able to preserve more soul to be able to get through the other mazes, if there are other mazes, that is. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you all in the next time of Voices of Friendship. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.